Welcome back to Johto, everybody. It is a fine Monday, rainy in game, kind of raining in real life, low-key. It rained a lot earlier. I won't say a lot, but whatever. So, where we left off, the previous episode, last Friday, we beat Morty in our rematch. That was actually speedrun pace, low-key. The leveling up stream, it definitely paid off. We explored the Outskirt Island. If anybody doesn't know what that is, I'm gonna show you right now. A lot of exploring to be done. A lot of, well, actually, we're kind of like off the map. Technically at this cave right here, which I intend on exploring in its entirety, assuming it's gonna take me down to Cianwood City. So that'd be a cool alternate route as opposed to surfing. But we explored this little island here, Outskirt Island. It was a cool little place. It had some strange soil in it, which I think we can plant specific berries there later. I'm gonna have to come back to that later. But we found some cool stuff. We got our encounter there. I think it was like a Sea King, so I'm like not using that at all. I don't like Sea King. A lot of water encounters to be done. We got a good rod as well, so whatever Talking Ben says no to, we can just use a good route on that location instead. Shout out to Man of War the Tentacle, though. I'm loving Tentacle. Tentacle is going to be a really good addition to the team. And where we leave off, kind of already covered it, but I had it in my notes app, so I'm going to talk about it again. We got a Soldew before this cave. We have the Soldew. I thought we were about to find Latios or Latios in the last stream. Yeah, like, what the heck? I thought we were about to find Latios or Latias because, like, what is their item doing here? But this was like an extension of past the farmer's house by the little windmill farm area in Route 39. There's like an extension that we could take, and that's how we got here. But now I forget what this cave is called. Hollow Cave. We're about to see what all this is about, and I'm about to call Ben because he's gonna decide what we catch from here. I think you can press start while in a bag slot to reorganize your inventory. What's my start button? Oh, yeah. That's ball knowledge. In fact, I want to put my potions up here. Ben, quiet. Sorry, I'm getting Talking Ben ready. Wait a minute, where did we get soft sand? Hold up. Popcorn. That's for you. Oh my goodness. Popcorner was already our strongest Mon. But he just got even stronger. Magnitude 10 with the soft sand. Hold up, I think my light is a little too bright. This is a new webcam, by the way. So I'm still playing with, like, how lighting works with all this. It looks good so far. I'm definitely liking this webcam over the last one. The last one made me crash out and buy this one. Which, by the way, let me tell you guys about this webcam a little bit. This one supports 4K. If I ever want to film in 4K, I can do that. Got a Logitech Brio 4K. That is the new webcam I'm rocking. I got Talking Ben on the line though, so I got stuck in here before the end of the last episode. I shouldn't have done weighted squats instead of some stuff for the past 2 days. Bro, facts. But the thing, I'll do like anything related to workouts or anything. Because sometimes how I work is... Red Bull, sorry. Oh my. Wow. As I was saying, anytime I do anything workout related, like sometimes I'll just impulsively, I don't know, do squats or crunches or push-ups because I feel like a lazy slob. So I just like do some random workout and then like I feel it the next couple of days, and that's like a good thing because no pain, no gain. But I don't know. Sometimes I'll just do like random stretches and stuff, and even then I'll be like, ugh, going through it. All right, there has to be something in here other than Golbat. Let's go down a level. Actually, what about this? What was different about that? Can we get something other than Golbat, please? Okay. I don't think there's anything other than Zubat and Golbat in this cave. I'm gonna keep it 100. I knew there's an item. I'm a baller like that. By the way, anybody that has been watching the streams will notice that it looks a little different. I'm experimenting right now. I'm trying to see, because I want to get a hold of my artist and actually get more of a legit kind of setup for the stream, you know, like an overlay. I think this is what I want it to be, and I'm kind of testing it out, and I would love feedback for anybody. Oh, hey, look, a popcorner. I'd love feedback from literally anybody. What is all this about? Break all the holes, the path will be revealed. Okay, we gotta break all the holes. Alright, I'm popping a repel. There's nothing here other than Golbat. This is annoying. Maybe once we get up to that little cavern entrance, there might be like water that we can surf on and maybe find a better encounter. Out of that, it'll still be Golbat. Okay, now I gotta think about where I'm going and what I'm doing. For anybody wondering, yes, I did play Frigibax Community Day in Pokemon Go. I went crazy mode. And also, I made probably one of my favorite memories in Pokemon, like, since Pokemon Go came out. I caught a total of over 700 Frigibax. So I was going insano mode. And I think I got like 20-something shinies. My brother and I were going crazy, man. I swear. Didn't get a hundo, but I did get a bunch of 98%ers. Gotta go to work. Hey, have a good day, Ashra. Thank you for checking the stream out. I appreciate you, man. My favorite memory is still the first 2 years of the game and Eevee Community Day. Dude, I wish I could have played during Eevee Community Day. I was traveling. I was in Indianapolis, traveling home during the hours of the Community Day. And I remember, dude, that whole weekend it was Eevee Community Day. I could barely play. I was upsetting. But no, one of my favorite memories. We were just playing Pokemon Go in the park. You know, it's community day. Awesome. Everything's great. All of a sudden, it starts raining. It said there was a 30% rain coverage. Not 30% chance, 30% coverage in the city. Which, by extension, I guess it kind of means 30% chance, depending on where you are. Whatever. It rained on us. And we're like, what the heck? I made a joke saying Kyogre, like, pulled up. And then it was like, you know that, like, sun rain? If you're in Ohio, you know what I'm talking about. When it's, like, sunny out, but it's also raining. Like, there's rain clouds, but it's like the sun is shining. That happened. And then it started pouring like crazy. No, sorry. There were 2 times this happened. One time, it was just raining. Whatever. And then the second time, it was pouring like crazy. The blasphemous sun. Exactly. We had that. And then the second time, it was just straight all of a sudden a rainstorm. Like literally low-key a hurricane. It was coming down and we're like, I think we should go to the car and catch Frigibax. Because in that parking lot, there's like 5 Pokestops. So we're like, we can just like catch the ones that are being attracted by the lure module. Dude, where am I going? Yeah, we're just catching all the Frigibax that were attracted to the lure modules. But dude, we got soaked running to the car. But during that, it was like, we started running, the rain picked up, we like ran some more, the rain picked up again. I'm like turning over to my brother, I'm like, dude, what is happening? It was so funny. Genuinely, like, out of nowhere and everything. Like, I loved that moment so much. It was literally just rain. But man, that was so fun. Okay, I haven't been down here yet. There we go. Is there anything else over here? Is this the exit? We've found the exit, but I'm not done yet. Actually, how many repels do I have? I might be done. 4, we can work with that. Little over 400 steps left. We should be good now. This should be the last one. No, it's not. What's this up here? That might be it. I have a feeling there's an item here. I knew it. I need to play Go again. Hit me up when you go next. Bet. I will do that. I'm trying to play more of the raids. Cause my brother got a shiny Necrozma. And Necrozma is important. By the way, cavern's open. Let's see what this is all about. I'm anticipating a legendary. What a meticulously placed Pokeball. Do we dare pick it up? Yellow Flute! Okay, W. Which one is this? Is this paralysis or confusion? Confusion, okay. It's not as goated, but it is a flute. Well, I don't use... Oh my god. I don't use items in battle, so... Low prio. Oh, I just know there's other items in here. There's no way I did all that for a yellow flute. I did all that for a yellow flute. Wait, what's this? But anyway, I've been wanting to play the Necrozma raids. Because Dusk Mane and Dusk Wings, or Dawn Wings Necrozma, those are some of the strongest Pokemon in the game right now. So I want a good Necrozma to fuse with. And I also want a shiny one because his shiny looks so cool. Like, genuinely. That's not the way. We're running low on repels. It's kind of scaring me. Really used all these steps for a yellow flute. That's crazy, bro. I just sneezed a bunch. Bless you. You guys remember when Tobuscus was, like, really popular back in the day? This just made me think of, if you sneeze during this video, bless you. Yo, his playthroughs were goated. I barely remember any of them, but they were goated. Okay, now where are we on the map? Okay, that makes more sense. So we started all the way up here. Now we're down here. Now, I know that guy wants to fight. Oh my god, it's literally just surf now. I'll always stand by Toby. I don't know, I feel like he's definitely political. I don't really follow political topics, so I don't really watch him as much anymore. Also, I'm not gonna get into this, but he's had allegations in the past. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. If anything, I'm just not gonna talk about it. But like, I followed him on Instagram, and like, he posts like political stuff, and I'm like, I don't even care, so I scroll past it half the time. Alright, this is a rock ground type. I want to see how much damage Nier can do with a crit wing attack. Not bad. Also, shout out to Nier for actually getting the crit off. I just tried running from a trainer battle. That's really funny. Stand by OG Toba. Oh, yeah. The GOAT. I want Mana War to get XP, but I don't want him dying. But we're just gonna send him out. Ouch. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, he's definitely political as fuck. You hate to see it. Dude, Popcorner is so good. Yeah, wanna know what he did? He started redoing his music videos from back in the day. Like, did you know that cashews come from a fruit? That song? He dubbed over that with some, like, political nonsense or whatever he's talking about. I'm like, jeez. And again, I don't even know what he's talking about because I don't pay attention. I'm like, is this a new Tobuscus music video in the Big 2-6? Like, trying to break the algorithm? Yeah, honestly. Oh, Popcorner. Anything political is kind of trending. Unfortunately. That's just the unfortunate truth. You know, I think we're getting all the bad RNG out of the way with Magnitude. I think Popcorn knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing better than I do. Also, I don't think the Sandslash knows any ground type moves. I think that would be a political topic. I'm not talking about... I'm not even saying that name. I'm not talking about that one here. I need to swap out popcorn. What sucks about all this too is that it's like, that's literally the world. Dude, why do I still feel like... I need to get my face tan a little bit more. Did I already click focus energy? This guy messed up. This guy messed up. He poisoned Nero. Nero thrives in these conditions. What the? What? Why did that wing attack do nothing? Is Sandslash a bulky Pokemon? I didn't know that. Why do I feel like I'm getting backed into a corner right now? I'm so glad I picked up this move tutor. That's worth it. We can actually use Benadryl now. This is great. That trainer fight took a lot longer than I wanted it to. No, we gotta get to a Pokemon Center. I'm assuming we just go straight to the right. I literally could have just surfed to the left and we would have gone to that cave. That's a new encounter. Route 40, that's a new encounter. Ben, we're on Route 40. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means we get a new encounter.
No.
That's what you think. There's a Corsola in front of my screen right now, so are we catching him? Can I get a yes or no, please?
Yes.
Alright, Corsola it is. Thanks, Ben. We gotta be careful not to kill. This is double not very effective. Or if you play Pokemon Champions, it's mostly ineffective. You know I'm not using this thing, right? I'm just catching it because Ben told me to. Let's start cooking up names, though, because it does still need a name in case I change my mind. I might look at its stats or its moves and I'd say, you know what? Let's run it. No, what I think we should do... We should do a... either Elite Four run or a red fight with the most ridiculous team possible. I think that would be pretty funny. I'd lose my mind during that. This isn't gonna catch. Told you. If I'm not mistaken, Corsola's catch rate is pretty low. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I wasn't gonna sit through all that. What is its name? Anybody in chat who wants to help me name this thing? Get cooking. I'm gonna go pee while I think on that. Gamers don't wash their hands, but this one just did. Reefer, you know, it's funny because I was thinking reef as in coral reef. Reefer, I like reefer. We're doing that. W reefer. That's funny though. Let me double check and make sure we didn't double on Route 40. I don't think we did. Because where do we get Man of War from? We got Man of War from Route 42. Route 42? Where is that? Where's Route 42? Okay, Route 40. Okay, we're good. Also, I thought about this. I'm putting these guys in the box where we can't use them, but we can look at them. I'm really upset about that. Technically, we can use known. That's the only thing that spawns there. But I didn't ask Ben about what letter he wanted, so to the PC you go. I need to look at natures on Reefer. Serious? Stats are actually good defensive stats, I think. That's good for its level, right? For comparison, Feet King, the Sea King, level 27. And it's about 15 higher in both defense stats. That's kind of good. Or that's bad compared to a level 15 Reefer. Oh, wait, Black Snafer. Oh my god, I forgot to mention this. We traded Crab Cake Krabby in the last episode. This is Crab Cake Krabby's replacement. And before anybody yes, we got Ben's approval. I was thinking about it. Maybe I should have let him learn Crabhammer first before trading him away. But I was genuinely fed up with how he was performing. I didn't want to give... I gave him too many chances. Let's heal up. And then buy more repels because we need that. I think it's crazy that we found a soul dude, bro. Why can't I? I'm gonna lose. Oh. I retract my crash out. I was about to say I'm about to lose my fucking mind. But now, we don't have to worry about that. Route 40. I should have asked Ben about room 40. Okay, so we got Route 40 and then Route 41. Approximately when we get to Whirl Islands, we get another encounter. Okay. And then we got Signwood City, but I doubt anything's gonna happen there. You know what? Let's fish. What could have we gotten if we used the good rod? I think maybe like Remoraid. Oh, this guy. Yo, this guy. Red Bull, switch him down. Good. That's funny. Is it only Crab Cake Krabby that can be found here? By the way, I've been very interested in Pokemon Champions since they added Swampert. Mudkip is my favorite Pokemon, and Swampert, Mega Swampert is actually like meta. So I kind of want to, I mean, I was going to play with him a bunch. The thing is, my copy of Pokemon Emerald, where I put my Game Boy? My copy of Pokemon Emerald has a Swampert in there that I'm trying to take through the Battle Tower, get the ribbon, send him to Pokemon XD, do all 100 battles at Mount Battle, send him back into Emerald, do the level 100 or the open level Battle Tower, get the ribbon from that, send him to my copy of Leaf Green, beat the Elite Four, send him to Platinum or Diamond Pearl, whatever I have. I don't think my copy of Platinum works anymore for some reason. But I haven't beat that Elite Four. And maybe their Battle Frontier, I don't know. Their Battle Frontier is like really hard. There's only so much Battle Frontier I can handle. And then send him to Unova. Beat that Elite Four. If there's a ribbon for the Battle Subway, I don't think there is. Then get that. Take him through every single region. Take him through every single ribbon that there ever is to get. Not to mention the contest ribbons. I don't think I'm going to do all of them, but I'm going to do like one of them. Oh my god. Why did that just like jump scare me? Do you want to fight? Thank you. But yeah, I want to take this Swampert through every region ever and get all the ribbons. And then send them into Champions. Because everybody's had, or a lot of people, I don't even say a lot of people. Some people have had Pokemon that they've had for decades. And in this copy of Emerald, I think I started this in 2019, maybe 2020. I want... His name is Kiproid. I want my Kiproid to go through all the games and come with me into the new gen games. I'd love to have him journey through, like, Paldea, whatever the new region's called in Gen 10. Like, it'd be so cool. So, what I want to do is, I'm grinding the battle tower on the side. If I'm not, like, doing anything as far as content, I'm playing Emerald doing the battle tower. And I've streamed it before, and I might do it again. I lost a 53 win streak, and I needed 56 wins to get the ribbon. I'm so upset. Okay, we got a new encounter. Route 41, here we are, after we fight this guy. Is it just a whole team of Tentacle? Why is he outspeeding? But yeah, I want to do Pokemon Champion streams with Mega Swampert while he's still meta relevant. Because something's probably going to come out later on and it's going to make Swampert not as relevant. But since Mudkip is my favorite Pokemon, I have to take him into Champions. I have to use him in Champions. Swift Swim Swampert is crazy. Earthquake, he gets Wave Crash now. Like, he gets so many physical water moves. Red Bull, I believe in you. Attaboy. I had no doubt. Dude, the levels just keep going up. See if we got XP for Man of War. Actually, no, it won't because I sent out 3 different Pokemon. But yeah, I like doing battling content. Like, this game, it's against AI, and it's like part of a story and all that, and that's cool. But doing it on Champions, that'd be sick. Like, so many people have made videos, you know, on Champions. Videos, streams. I'm not gonna do a ton. I just want to play a little bit. Like, maybe just like random Tuesday or Thursday whenever I have time and I'm feeling it. Which, by the way, that reminds me of a couple weeks out from now. It's after the week that I have off work. There's a, what's it called? There's a week in Pokemon Go where they're releasing all the most relevant raid bosses ever. Like Black Kyurem, Dusk Necrozma, the fusion forms of Necrozma, the crown forms of Zacian and Zamazenta, and Origin Dialga and Origin Palkia. And I want to do them all. And they only have one day out of the week where they're spawning. So I have to learn how to IRL stream if I want to keep this schedule going. I don't want to miss out on stream time because of that. But I also, like, my account needs it. I don't have any of these, you know? Like, I genuinely need it. Is it raining in game right now? Is that a 100% accurate thunder? Okay, this is Route 41. Let's see what we get here. Shelder. Let's see what Ben has to say about that. Hey, Ben, have you ever been to room 40?
Yes.
Oldest trick in the book.
No.
Okay, well, anyway, we're on Route 41, and we just found a shelter. Can we catch him?
Yes.
Can we?
Uh,
Can we catch him?
yes.
Thanks, Ben.
No.
Don't bait me like that. You already said yes, I'm catching him. See, I told you Ben and I are like that. We's just like that. Oh my god, I sent out Red Bull with 4 HP. What am I doing? Oh, that's fine. We can swap them out now. Good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Chip him down. Ouch. Flashbang. I'm sorry, Shelter. I don't want to kill you, so this is how I have to. This is what I have to do to you to catch you. You know, with all those defense boosts, you think he could take like? I think he could take a. Oh, I definitely think Man of War wouldn't kill him, but oh well. Here we are. We're already in this deep. Let's just stick it. First ball. We know what Shelter evolves into. Let's try to not name it based off of what that looks like. What's Shelter's name? I'd want to do Magic Conch. But I don't think there's enough characters for that. Let me see real quick. Wait a minute. All hail the Magic Conch. It's the Magic Conch shell. Yo, W SpongeBob reference. I'm doing this. All hail the Magic Conch. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell conch. I hope that... I'm Googling that. Magic Conch. Okay, that is how you spell it. Yep. Okay. All hail the Magic Conch. To the PC you go. I'd like to use the Magic Conch, actually. Dude, everything is level 30. God, I love Thunder so much. It's such a good move. You know, I barely ever bother with these, like, high damage, low accuracy moves. This is nice. This truly feels like a 70% accurate move, rather than when it's 70, it's like 40%. This is XP. We need it. W. Hang in there, Choom. Alright, now connect this thunder. Let's go! Choom, I believe in you. I never had a doubt. Never a doubt. Let's give Choom some time to shine after I ban this Clanker. I said ban. Here we go. Alright. As I was saying, Choom is under the spotlight right now. This is Choom's highlight reel. Never mind that. It was the Clanker's fault. Choom was in a flow state and the Clanker came in. We tank these. Ow. This is in the name of XP. Mana War needs this. You tank these. Eaten for breakfast. And what's great about Acid is that that was a special move and not a physical move because of the physical special split that takes place in this game. Yikes, I've got prune skin. Sorry, Mr. Swimmer, dude. Did I ever pop a repel? Yo, we're pulling up to Signwood City. What's up, Shelter? Oh, this is the world. This is Signwood City. Let's go. This music was used somewhere else in the game. Cause I thought this was my first time hearing this. I've heard this song a lot. Am I tripping? Let's see what the townsfolk have to say. This is the... If you get stuck, go outside. Lol. Who's this guy? 500 years of tradition. Signwood City Pharmacy. We await your medical queries. We gotta beat the gym first. We should have been giving training to Nero, but we didn't do that. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my our Signwood City encounter. Ben, we're getting a gift Pokemon from somebody in Signwood City. Do we take it or do we go for a different counter?
Yes.
We take it? Okay, cool.
No.
I said don't play with me, Ben.
Uh,
I heard what you said. You said yes. So let's check out what this Pokemon is. I'm hoping it's not a duplicate of anything. Choom, your time in here is incredibly temporary. What Pokemon could it be? Don't fuckle with Shuckle! Let's go! Kind of L nature, though. Constrict, withdraw, wrap, encore. With naughty nature. That's still a W, though. We take those. Alright, Choom, come back. I told you it was incredibly temporary. Shuckle doesn't even have a nickname. He's just Shuckle. We don't even have to give him a new nickname. He's just Shuckle. You don't fuckle with Shuckle. Came from Alvine? Do you remember the 4 islands along the way? I heard that's a mythical secret you're hiding in them. Oh, yeah, it's cool. Do these people have the special move? Yo, when do we get the rainbow and silver wings? Are you looking for the Photomaster? He decided to build a machine that let everyone use it and placed it in the Goldenrod game corner. Oh, my sister really enjoys collecting stickers and showing them off to people. You might meet her if you visit the Kanto region. Who knows, she might give you some stickers too. She lives in Cerulean City. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be there for a while, kiddo. You're asking too much of me right now. I know this is only a run-in with Suicune, but it's still worth a save. Because who knows what can happen in a ROM hack, right? Yeah, I'm cool with this lead. I figured as much. Yep. I think we fight Eugene now. Yo, Jasmine, wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Jasmine, let's battle now. Eugene, I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into right now. 3 Pokemon and you're leading with Drowsy? Come on, bro. We do gotta switch out Man of War, though. He's gonna get... Well, actually... No, he's way under-leveled. I want him to get XP. Who resists? Popcorn. It's about right now where I'm wishing I taught Red Bull Shadow Ball. But Popcorn is also just built like this, you know? He's made for these situations. Meditate? This is a special attacker, by the way. He just, like, wasted a turn. Why? What's he doing? Goofy. Finish him off with a little weak magnitude 5. Dunk on his ass. Yo, what's up, dog? Yeah, Popcorner can dunk on his ass. Yo, I really need to, like, Photoshop a basketball into his hand. There's a reason he's our ace. What's up, big dog? Yo, we just gaming. We just running it through. Oh my god. I feel like he's gonna self-destruct this Electrode. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're pulling up on the 5th gym right now. That's pretty much all that's going on. I really shouldn't have fought him with Popcorner because Nero needs to level up. But, who knows? Popcorner might just clutch up at the fighting type gym. What's the team looking like? I'll show you. Later, Eugene. Right now, I've been more dedicated to leveling up Man of War. The tentacle that we caught. I feel bad because I had to drop Chris Pratt. I feel really bad. But literally everybody else here is a dog. We didn't drop him for good. We're going to pick him back up. No, we will use him. Just not right now. He will have a time and a place. And maybe that's when we get the, what's it called? The Flame Orb, if it's in this game. I'm hoping Flame Orb is in it. Actually, let me Google it right now. Pokemon Liquid Crystal Flame Orb. In Pokemon Liquid Crystal, the Flame Orb is a held item that inflicts a burn status on the Pokemon holding it at the end of every return. It is primarily used to... Okay, well, yeah, I know the use of it. Is it in the game? Is it in Liquid Crystal? There's no Flame Orb in this game. Oh, there's an ad right now? Maybe this is a good time to Google. There's an ad going on. I'll wait it out. What's What's Man of War's nature again? Lax? Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, ad should be over. Ad should be over. When are you tuning? Oh my god, I cannot speak. When you turning Chumin to Raichu? Whenever we get a Thunderstone. I don't know when that is. I've noticed there's Mother Suckers kind of in routes and stuff that they're kind of off to the side, but they do sell stones. So I'm going to try and look for... I might look around Route 40 and 41 because there might be somebody there with that Thunderstone. That would be nice. Who's in here? I see all. I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon. What do you know about Popcorner, huh? At level 42, Popcorner will take on his true form. That just lets the ring like it. Okay, no, I need this. Am I good or what? Incidentally, it seems to have grown a little. It seems to be becoming more confident. He is. Popcorn is becoming a lot more confident. Good observation. Wait, you're still getting ads? Hope you got a penny from it. I hope so. I thought ads ended a few minutes ago. Wait, is in my stream like manager tab, it tells me when there's an ad break. Is that cap? It said your community's back, but you're back now, right? Wait, I need to know this information. No, that's important. It was like a 2.5 minute ad break. Wait, did it just end, or was it like a couple minutes ago when it ended? Okay. I thought you were back earlier. I already answered your question about Choom. Whenever we find a Thunderstone. Oh, a couple minutes. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this guy's name again? Chuck. But yeah, whenever we pick up the Thunderstone, we're just gonna slap it right onto Choom because I don't think he learns anything through level up. Or anything relevant. Because the only other move I'd want to give him is Thunderbolt. Brad, choose your favorite? Hey! Well, fortunately, I think Choom is long-term on the team. I mean, it's literally our fastest Pokemon. Plus, I'm really liking this moveset. Do we go into the gym? I think so. You're saying something about pushing boulders. Winning trainers. Silver, Axel, Zane, Jaspin. It's saying I already beat the gym. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait, Morty. This must be some bug. Or is this saying... Once we get Fly, we're gonna go back to Ecruteak City and we're gonna see what the little posts here say. But this does look like double battles, which is actually really good because I want to level up Man of War, but also get some solid damage off on, or some solid XP on either Nero or Red Bull. W hydration check. Everybody drink water right now. Shout out to the Gyarados bottle. Best thing I got from the Target drop. Oh, that got all over me. I'm gonna have to refill my water in a moment. It got on the mug dog. Shout out mug. That was a bad swig. Okay, I think Nero needs more levels. I'd like to balance the levels while also getting XP on Man of War. Man of War is gonna be a beast, by the way. I already know. Oh, there's the strength puzzle. Why isn't it... Excuse me. Why isn't it a double battle? What's going on? Oh, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Hitmontop. I know this. I know this gimmick. What's it gonna do? Thunder Punch? Damn it. Yep, should have seen that one coming. Ow. There's no way this Hitmonchan is about to run through us right now. This Hitmonchan might run through us. Benadryl, use Overheat. Leave him with a burn. Or don't. Overheat can burn, right? I'm not tripping, right? Okay. Benadryl, just burn him. What bothers me is that every single trainer uses hyper potions, or just potions in general. There we go. It's about to do nothing, watch this. That would have done a lot more. Alright, now he's just clicking moves to click moves. This thing isn't guts, is it? I feel like I didn't nerf it. Yo, let's get to -6. Okay, goodbye. What is Hitmonchan's ability? If it's guts, then I just kind of shot myself in the foot. Hear me out. Gang will call me crazy, but I think this is the play. That was rough. That's right. We have this guy too. This ain't looking too good. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Popcorn, burn him! I'm sorry. We got a predicament on our hands. No, 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 no. It's not over yet. Because I believe in Choom. Choom will get speed control by Thunder Waving. What was that? This is my third time tasting defeat. First, youngster Joey. Second, Morty. And then third, this random gym trainer. What the fuck, bro? Cue the training montage? No, that was a fluke. We're gonna come in guns blazing. Yeah, man, this playthrough's no joke. I've definitely taken some of these trainers a little less seriously. No, we're going back in this with vengeance. Okay. No switch-ins, no nonsense. The gym's down here. No switch-ins, no nonsense. Straight gaming, straight domination. This Hitmonlee's about to feel my wrath. Let's go! Hey, he's got nothing on Red Bull. Learn your type matchups, mother sucker. Why did that actually hurt, though? What the heck? What's he got on Red Bull? Tell me. That's why you don't mess with Red Bull. You don't mess with us in Red Bull. No, that's not something you can do. No, you don't do that in these parts. We don't tolerate that. That first time was just a fluke. These Pokemon are on roids? Yeah, that's the only reason why you beat me. 1, they're on roids, and 2, it was a fluke. No, I'm actually kind of scared for the gym leader now. We actually might need another training montage. We did one last week. I thought it would be good for like the next, I don't know how long, like maybe week. I know one thing is for certain. We cannot be leveling up Man of War right now. We need to focus. Honestly. No, I got an idea. Red Bull. Words are useless. Let your fist do the talking. Hey, I like this guy. That's me when I go to the Pokemon restocks and fight the scalpers. Let my fist do the talking. Now you gotta train before the gym and major events in the game. I mean, yes, and also no. Yo, why does Machoke look like that? Yes and no. For Morty, we were incredibly underleveled. The level curve is kind of amping up, isn't it? But the point is to fight all... I need to go back to Route 40 and Route 41 and fight all the trainers, because I don't think I did that. I was focused on getting to Signwood City. That was low-key free XP. Did you see that? So here's my plan. One more level up is all it takes for Red Bull to evolve. But we're not going to evolve him just yet. No, no, no. We're going to level him up 2 more levels. And we just so happen to have... Free rare candies, actually. Wow. Yeah, just again, I answered your question before you could ask it. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, no, that's actually really funny. I like read your mind or something. So here's the plan. We're gonna get 1 more level on Red Bull, cancel the evolution, 2 rare candies. We'll get him the move Psychic, and then we'll evolve him. Alright, where are these trainers? Shiny. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Sorry. False alarm. I was just trying to call it. Nobody freak out. Nobody panic. Nothing's happening. You know, shinies are just a 50-50 chance. You either hit them or you don't. There's no in-betweens. I promise I'm not clip farming. There's one time, one of our teammates in PokeMMO was... He just, like, hit a shiny. And we're like... Well, shinies are 50-50, so you either hit one or you don't. And then, like, he hit another shiny in less than 100 encounters. Mind you, this is a game with 1,000... Or, sorry, 1 in 30,000 in chance of shinies. That was a really funny moment. I don't want to fight that guy yet. I forget what that shiny was, by the way. He hit something cool. Which, speaking of, I thought about it. It's a while from now, but come Halloween, I'm doing nothing but playing the Halloween event in PokeMMO. Like, I'll stream, like, everything. That it's always a big deal. Like, always a big deal. Man. That means I need to get a raid team assembled and everything. I wonder how I'm gonna coordinate that. Red Bull is evolving! Wait, let me stop it. Let me stop it. But not yet! We have a couple things to take care of before Red Bull can evolve. Red Bull, eat this. Red Bull, I know you want to evolve. Just please give me a second and let me cook. Trust me. Here, eat 1 more of these. There it is. Psychic. Red Bull is about to be on a whole nother level after learning this move. To put into perspective, Psybeam, 65 damage. Psychic, 90. This is exactly what we need for Chuck. And now everybody kick back and watch this goated, spoinked up mother sucker evolve. This is my first time being excited for a Grumpig. I'm excited. W Red Bull. Not to mention, Red Bull's holding the Twisted Spoon right now. Psychic is about to nuke anything in sight. Now it's time to get some levels on Benadryl.
The waves are wild here. They tire you out while you swim.
Yo, why does Gyarados Loki look like a shrimp? It actually kind of looks cool. I like this Gyarados sprite. This is actually kind of cool. I do like that they make some of the sprites different in this game. Like, the ones that have the fire red sprites, I noticed they're, like, a little different. Nero, hang in there, please. Popcorner eats these for breakfast. Congratulations, Gyarados. You are now confused. Wait, he's not confused yet. There it is. No, I got really scared for a second. I was like, the... Hurt yourself. Good boy. W Popcorner. This should be very good XP for our gang. Whoa! We need to fight more Gyarados. Where do we find these guys? Please have another one. Oh, this one's level 26, though. I don't think it's going to do nearly as much XP. We're gonna sack Man of War. So that we can safely switch into, Nero. Fatigue. Ah. Oh. I want Nero to get the XP from this, but I don't want him to die as well. Like, he's not one-shotting from here. Gyarados is a big boy. And Nero has no status. If Nero had status, I would have gone for a wing attack. Alright, Choom, survive a Thrash and then Thunder Wave. Come on. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, Choom. Do we sack and switch into Nero for the XP? Flashbang! Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. It all comes down to this wing attack right here. Let's go. Okay, but being completely honest, that wasn't worth it. That XP payout and the headache that I went through just now was not worth it. No, I'm sorry. Now we gotta get back and heal up. Oh my goodness. What happens when we good ride here, by the way? Is it just more crab cake crabbies? Only one way to find out. Anything? Come on, it's literally the ocean. There we go. Wide duck ass. Oh. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Speeding up a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I try not to abuse this, but I'm abusing it right now. Yo, thank you for hanging out, dog. Appreciate you, man. It's good to see you again. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next one. We gotta level up. Or maybe... Benadryl's gonna need to get some lovin' after this gym. We're probably gonna evolve Benadryl after this gym. Who are we teaching strength? I mean... I think we're done with headbutting. Plus, headbutt TMs aren't nearly as much as what I thought they would be, and we can get them again, so I'm not worried about this. From one utility move to another. Strength on Benadryl. We're getting a lot of HMs, like, relatively early in the game. We have Surf. Cut. We're about to get Fly. Strength, Rock Smash. I'm gonna say Surf again. And Whirlpool is... I think Whirlpool is after the 8th gym. Like, we're getting all the HMs. Kind of crazy. Alright, this is Hitmontop. Oh, it's Hitmontop. That means it's got Intimidate. That's no bueno. Okay, never mind. He's got Mankey. Wait, this is good. I might pop a Focus Energy. I'm gonna pop a Focus Energy because I know Primeape's in the back. Here comes the XP for Nero. Eat up, buddy. I knew he would crit too. That's why I started the focus energy on the second Mankey. That was very good. However, comma. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. We are able to fight Chuck at any given moment. Now, it would be really nice if we could get it done this stream. However, comma, I don't want to go in unprepared. I think we'll lead with Choom. Or like we'll lead with either Red Bull, or Nero. And then if either one of them faints, Choom comes in with a T-Wave. And then we'll go from there. I think that's a good plan. But first, let's get a couple more levels on Nero so that he matches the gym leader. Before anything else, though, I gotta go pee. I'll be back. We are back. This gamer washed his hands. Of course, there's an encounter right before talking to bro. Also, I don't know how... This is a new webcam, so there's still things to work out, but I feel like for the most part, whenever like there's a white screen, like you know when the battle background's white, I feel like most of my face is just like, just light. But whenever the screen goes black, like in between like a battle and the overworld, like right now, that looks perfect. I don't like, oh hey there. I don't like when, like this. Like, you can visibly see the screen, like, brightening up my face. I don't feel like I had that on my last webcam. But, like, I like the way this one looks a lot better. A lot of people probably don't really notice the difference between this one and my new one, but I do. And it's great. But with upgrades comes more fine-tuning, which I have to work on. Oh, come on. Ah. Hey, you can say I'm a W son, by the way. So for Father's Day... Why'd I click Endeavor? So for Father's Day, we went out to a nice fancy place for dinner, right? And My dad almost always pays for the meal. There were 8 of us in attendance. And I'm thinking, like, I'm not about to make my dad pay for his dinner on Father's Day. Like, that's kind of fucked up. So, I went and covered the entire table. And it was like 200 plus bucks. It was a lot of fun. But I saved the day. Nero, I'm sorry. But no, I felt like a W sum for that. I can't believe Nero got bodied by Crab Cake Krabby. Wait a minute. No, that's not good. It was a fluke. He got lucky. The NPCs are getting lucky this stream. Wait, no, we gotta go back and heal. Were there 2 mothersucker? Okay, this is what I was talking about right here. Like, I feel like it's too bright. That's making my face too bright. But then right there's perfect. And this is also okay. Here we are. Forgot Seal is a Pokemon. Oh my god, bro. Give me a big crit, Nero. Give me a big crit. If he was gonna wake up and then go right back to sleep, I would have been pissed. That's just as bad. No, they really pulled no punches by giving every single trainer access to potions. There's our crit. W Nero. That battle was literally spam wing attack until we win. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, another trainer. If you need to rest, just tread water. Treading water is an incredibly hard workout, is it not? Like, it takes a lot of effort to just tread water, especially in the ocean. You'll get your wind back so you can... Okay. That makes more sense. You You know what I just realized? I think this is awesome. We're using a Swellow and Johto right now. In a Game Boy game, W-Crit. This is awesome. Dude, ROM hacks are fun. Oh my goodness. Don't hit me with Ice Beam. Don't have that coverage. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I wasn't sitting through that. Nope. Missed me with that shit. I'm sorry, but that entire battle was just spamming recover while I try to hit it with wing attack. Like, you can't make this shit up. Wake up, buddy! Do I have any lemonade? It's too valuable. Potion. Look at that, I'm a walking Pokemon Center. At night, Staryu gather near the water. Did we mess up by not waiting till nighttime for Staryu? I didn't think about that. Not one bit. I always really liked Twister. I think it's such a cool move, but it's so bad. It does nothing. W level up. Are there any more trainers afoot? I'm leaning heavy on the fast forward right now. I'll admit it. It's good XP though. It's only for the wild encounters. I'm only gonna do it for the wild encounters. Did they have the, Did they have the Safari Zone? No. That would have been a cool addition, but I don't blame them for not doing it. Did we try to fight Chuck tonight? He's probably got Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, Poliwrath, any of those guys. And he's probably got Machoke in there somewhere. Maybe Primate. I think it's Primate, Machoke, Poliwrath. And if he has a fourth Pokemon, it's Hitmonlee. I wish Manowar could be doing something right now, but... What's the speed on Red Bull, by the way? 61. That's still relatively slow, is it not? I think it's gonna pay off if we level up Man of War. I'll keep it a buck. The question is, how do we train him? We fought all the trainers already. We're gonna make barely any progress by doing... Oh my goodness. We'd have to switch train. What's a good place? Where can we find like fire types or... I might know. I just might know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're making our way back to the cave we started out the episode in. Along the way, we're gonna get encounters. Nero's gonna one-shot him with wing attack. Alright. Golbat is good XP. We're going back to, it's not Dotted Hole, it's... something cave. Hollow cave. Hollow cavern, I think. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Hold the phone. We have another trainer to fight. Okay, this is good for Nero. I'm gonna let Nero have this. I can't wait to get Aerial Ace. I feel like double team is going to be an issue later on. Like, more people are going to spam double team. Because it's happened before and I hate it. Aerial Ace is perfect. I don't think we fought her either. Boom. And we got the switch in. Yo, W. Honestly, what's a Goldeen gonna do to Man of War? Other than confuse it. Use Acid. Even out speeds like 5 levels under. Like, that's crazy. Alright, give me a big crit here. Are you trying to use this move, Mrs. Swimming Lady? Oh, please hurt yourself. Oh! I'm a beast. Let's see how much Surf does. I think it's like the same amount of damage. Oh, I don't think Goldeen lies. Ow! What the helly? Hurt yourself, mother sucker. Ow. I believe in the 1v1. You can do it. Let's go! Okay, that was cool and all, but, we got places to be. This is why I don't lean on fast forward. But this is good. Mana War comes out. Choom comes in. Free switch in. Choom nukes with Thunder. Cinema. And it was a crit. I like what I see. I like what I see. Now this is the part where we swap into Benadryl. Benadryl's move order is gonna change. We're starting off with strength. So on the way, we're gonna one-shot everything with strength instead of wing attack from... I thought I fought everybody. Nah, it did feel like we went to Signwood a little too fast, huh? Oh my goodness. Benadryl. See how I didn't quick attack there? I was gonna quick attack and I said, nah. These trainers have potions on them. Benadryl. What's going on, man? Are you okay? There's something on your mind? Are you... He's kind of letting it rip right now. He can tank another water gun. Maybe crit here. He's crazy. Benadryl is crazy. What the hell? I ain't risking anything. Quick attack. Why do you have 2 potions? Literally why? Tell me why. Oh my god, bro. You know what? You set up Rain Dance. You asked for this. You literally asked for this. Whoa. Whoa, did you see his eyes when the colors invert? That was scary. W Benadryl level up. Alright, now ideally I would not like to run in any more trainers until we heal up Nero. Item finder. There's no reason that there's just a random island sitting here. There's just a random island sitting here. That's the Johto region for you. Okay. We don't want to be here just yet. Whoa. Cool XP. It's crazy I'm doing all this before I get Fly. We could have just raw dog Chuck, but I really just... I want to level up Mana War. I want this for Mana War. He deserves it. It's gonna be such a banger. Okay. Golbat knows. Wing Attack, Astonish, Confuse Ray, and I'm assuming Bite. Where did you come from? Ben, there's more than just Golbat in the cave. There's a Magnemite staring me down. What do you think I catch him?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, alright. Talk to you later, Ben.
Yes.
Well, well, well. He was hiding from me this whole time, wasn't he? But I came back and I caught him lacking, and now he's joining the party. Who weakens him, though? Let's see what this says. That's good. That's good damage. Damn, man, War, you're kind of built like that, huh? I saw the health bar going down. I thought he was about to one-shot him. Alrighty. Probably the last nickname of tonight's stream. So, what do we think we should name Magnemite? Magnemite. God. What do we think we should name Magnemite? Good name for Magnemite. Let me think on this one. Electron? I'm gonna save that for a name to use later. That's a pretty fire name, but I don't want to use it on a Magnemite right now. Especially because we got our electric type kinda set in stone already. I'm thinking like maybe polar. You know, like polar opposites? You know, magnets, they have like polar ends, like north and south polar ends. Might be reaching. Or maybe repel. Because they repel each other. Magnet. Anything to do with magnets. I like polar. How about just plus? The plus end. And then maybe in another game, minus end. Gravity. Gravity. Gravity the Magneton. If we end up using him, that is a goated name. Gravity. What about when it evolves? Yeah, I think Gravity would work with Magneton. Even if it doesn't make sense, it sounds kind of aura. Okay, what's the deal here? Why is Magnemite all of a sudden spawning everywhere? Man of War, crit him. He's not a special attacker, this won't hurt. Ow! Okay, that hurt. You know what? Hold up. He wasn't spawning here recently. Or when we were here. What happened? He's the only thing that spawns here now. What? Why? What the heck, man? Okay, now it's Zubat, okay. We might need to change our location. Just got so lucky. Yeah, finding only Golbat and Zubat. Like, what the heck? You know. I'm already on my way back to the Pokemon Center, but next time Man of War goes down, we can give Benadryl some levels. So we're not running back and forth a bunch. Unless we can... Let's see what's in the grass over here first. We should probably know what's in here by now, but I don't. I hope it gets dark. Why would you say that? Now it's gonna take too long. Level 14, so we can't have that. What about the grass over? I think the grass over here had Meowths. What we got here? No, this thing's got Psychic. It's gonna one-shot me. Now we're going back to where we truly started the episode. Right in front of the cave. Rain works in my favor. This is painful. Is this how we do it? Pidgeotto is good XP. I hate that move. What else we got here? Bro, taquitos sound really good right now. That just like randomly popped in my head. I'm low-key hungry and I low-key want some taquitos right now. Taquitos would hit so crazy, unbelievably hard right now. I might have to raid the fridge and see if I got anything. As far as taquitos go. Sometimes I just randomly buy just random boxes of taquitos. I wonder if I still have some. I usually go through them quickly because they're just that good. Yeah, they're a must-have in the fridge. Oh, you know it's getting late. It is nighttime in game. I wonder if that chick that said she hopes it gets dark soon, we should go to her. We should confront her. I'm gonna keep going until Man of War gets KO'd. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that didn't take long at all. I like how nighttime looks in game. That's pretty cool. I got the rain working against me on Benadryl. That's crazy. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. There's like no viable spot to level up right now. Unless I get like... I need to get Ice Beam. Where can I get Ice Beam? Nah, the casino doesn't have Ice Beam, does it? I thought I had Blizzard. I'm gonna check. We're coming back here with Dive. Rematch? Versus Seeker would be great. It would be so great. W shortcut. I never thought we'd be back in here, but here we are. TM14, Blizzard. We got Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Psychic. I wonder what the department store has now. Maybe since we got the Critique badge, we can get better TMs. Two, 3, 4, 5. Still just the punches and headbutt. I will take a headbutt though. Never know when we need that. Where can we get Ice Beam? This might be a problem. We need Ice Beam. By the way, let me see what's over here. What berry is this? Lappa berry. Okay. There's no way this is just here for nothing. This is here for nothing. That's crazy.
Where do we level up Man of War?
I would feel confident in his abilities. Mount Mortar. We're headed to Mount Mortar, boys. Mount Mortar's gonna be really good XP. Cause I know Popcorner spawns there. Machop spawns there. I don't think that's super effective against poison. What else do we got in there? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, who we got? Yeah, Popcorn. This is where we train. We're doing it in fast forward for obvious reasons. We would be here for like a whole hour just to get one level. Not literally, but like, you get the point. Man of War desperately needs this. One more level. Or one more mother sucker to level up. All that was just for a level up. That is a little diabolical. Bubble beam? I mean, are we being so for real right now? We do gotta go and heal up again. W Popcorner. Also, I gotta keep an eye out for how to get up in that one area. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait just a darn minute. I don't think we ever went into that other tower. We were on the first floor and that was it. Oh, that's where we're training. Mount Mortar was kind of pog. I think I found a better way to level up. Here we go. The Tin Tower. Is that what this was called? Please go on through. Say less. Astounding. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou have arisen from their sleep. Is a legend coming true? We train at the Burn Tower, but we've never heard of a hole opening up there before. It must have been deliberately made by someone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tin Tower may be entered by those bearing Ecrutique's gym badge. Guess what I got, big dog? However, now that Suicune, Raikou, and Entei have arisen, I ask you to refrain from... It would have been really nice if I could get in there and fight some other suckers. There is a little strength boulder here. Let me deal with that real quick. What if this has Ice Beam? Endure. Guess what, guys? We're never using this TM. Let's go. Did we get an encounter in Burn Tower? I think Ben said no to coughing because I don't remember naming a coughing. Ben, I think we just found the 1% encounter at Burn Tower. It's a Vulpix.
No.
Okay, but did we catch him?
Uh,
Yes or no?
yes.
Okay. Alright, I'll let you know if this ends up being our second Burn Tower encounter, alright? I believe that this is our first encounter that Ben said yes to in Burn Tower. If not, I'll just put him in the unusable box. You could have gone in a little easy, but no. You're choosing the path of most resistance right now. I want the path of least resistance. We're getting good RNG with a confusion. We just weakened him without even touching him. Let's go. Names for Vulpix. Names for Vulpix. We have a Firestone, so we can evolve it literally whenever we feel like it. But names for Vulpix. I don't think we're gonna use it, but I don't know if we want to go Mono Fire. We have a Vulpix. What's his name? Is it Mozilla or Mozilla? Mozilla Firefox. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. I don't even use Firefox. I just think it's a unique name. Everybody will get it. They'll say, oh, it's a Firefox. Like Mozilla Firefox. Yeah, I get it. W Firefox. I'm more of a Google user myself. Well, I'm more of a... I use Opera GX as my main browser. But Google is my search engine. I think that's everybody's search engine. Let's be real. Route 32, Route 29, 33. Oh god. Slowpoke well. Route 30, Hylex Forest. 35, 36, 37, 31, 38. Trade. Outskirt Island. Route 40, Route 41, Cyanwood City, Hollow Cave, Burnt Tower. Okay, yep. Oh, we could have got roared at any second during that fight, by the way. Oh my goodness. We need a... I mean, I guess Mount Mortar's good for Man of War. It's just that the guys in there aren't all that high level. But like these are the only things that he can really like handle. Like he'll be able to like fight higher level opponents when he's a higher level, and he'll get XP that way. But like the way he is right now, he can't really get XP from high level Pokemon. Am I low on PP already? One more surf already. That's crazy. We have acid, but that's not for that's not really good against Popcorner. Is this really the grind? We're kind of at an unfortunate time in the game to be leveling him up. Everything that's like a high level is around water. And then everywhere around like Cinewood and Olivine, all the relevant places for leveling that apply to Man of War, they're just so far away. Like so far away from a Pokemon Center. This is a pain. By the way, I want to post my hits from Community Day. I might put that on the gram. No, Ben already said no to Meryl. Ooh, if I'm not mistaken, we got a calcium earlier today. Yes, we did. We're feeding that to Man of War. And then we're going to give her a rare candy. Okay, let me cook here. Because then that's going to give us our extra special attack. And I think we can go fight the Magnemites inside Hollow Cave. Yeah, let's do it. And all of a sudden, he looks like... Sorry. She looks like she's more the rest of the team's level. Okay. Look at this. Level 27. And then there's Benadryl at level 29 and everybody else is in the 30s. We're actually not that far all of a sudden. We're about to get hella XP from this cave. In fact... I feel like... Oh, it's raining right here. Never mind. Not here. Over here. We go into these little patches of grass here. Now, what is this that we have right here? This is Eradicate. This is even more XP. And look how many levels higher we are. With Rain, Surf is one-shotting every single time of the day. Okay, but we got a free turn. Why does that still feel shitty? No, it still feels kind of shitty. If only we knew Whirlpool. Training inside Whirl Islands would be pretty cool. But we can't do that. That would actually be great. Oh my god. Genuinely curious. When does Tentacool learn Sludge Bomb? Tentacool does not learn Sludge Bomb through natural leveling in any mainstream Pokemon game. Instead, it is universally learned via TM. How about Tentacool? I'm looking up where to get Sludge Bomb. Okay, we still have a while to go. You receive TM36 Sludge Bomb from the guard at the gate leading to Route 43 north of Mahogany Town. You can obtain it as soon as you clear the Team Rocket hideout and earn Price's badge, allowing the guard to return to his post. Damn. That's rough. There's no easy way around this, guys. We don't got the moves. If we had Sludge Bomb, this would be so much easier. There's no easy way around this. What a roller coaster of emotions and places we're going to. Just to level up our little jellyfish. We're gonna go back to the Hollow Cave. Wait a minute. It doesn't really thrive off of physical attack, but strength is a pretty high damaging move. Okay, never mind. I think Tentacruel gets it. I wonder if I can learn Iron Tail. No. Tentacle, Tail, I don't know. Let's just suffer through it. I don't appreciate that it's not one-shotting. It's got lax nature, that's right. This is rough. This is really rough. I mean, like, what do we do? Level up Benadryl now? I think what we do... Let's start surfing back to Signwood. It's getting late anyway. I'm gonna think about this off stream, how I'm gonna tackle this, because I genuinely don't know. Okay, good enough. Fisherman's there. That's a battle waiting to happen. You can dive to the bottom here. Actually, let's fight that fisherman before we close out the stream. Also, what level does Tentacle evolve? $30. Okay. Now, hear me out. It's close enough, okay? And I know I'm gonna hate myself in the morning when I tell myself I'm doing this. I might spend the rest of this stream just leveling up Man of War. Because at level 30, we get Tentacruel. You know how worth it that's gonna be? To get that out of the way. They say that the cave over there contains something very powerful. I wonder what. Very powerful, you say? You mean the yellow flute? I've already taken that. It's not all that great. Also, what does Shiny Remoraid look like? I think I just skipped one by accident. Okay, I didn't skip one over. Never mind. I thought while I was fast forwarding, I thought I saw a lighter blue Remoraid. Please, this has to give me XP. Like, it has to. Was that good XP at least? was that good at least. I want Man of War to get the finishing blow on this guy. But first, she needs to wake up. Come on. Yeah, keep using that. Actually, keep using that, please. I'm a special while we're good. Okay, alright, we're in. I find it crazy that water resists itself. How? Oh my god. Well, what's the meaning of this? No, we're hitting with Supersonic. Either you're hitting yourself, or you can't move because you're parried. Okay, that's just unfortunate. Come on. Man of War needs to claim this kill. Okay, good. Gah! Come on, Man of War. No. Okay, we're good. We're in. There we go, Man of War. There we go. How much does this get us? I know we're splitting with you, but how much do we get? 453. Oh my god. We didn't even get a whole level from that. Oh my god. This has to be one of the most painful things I've done on stream. It's either this or when I played Apex for the Triple Threat Challenge like 3 years ago on stream. Nah, Apex Legends was like... I lost my mind on that game. And so were all my boys. I'm really trying to think which one was worse. This or Apex. It's gonna pay off so much once we get to level 30, like holy. Stop super son. Oh! God! I think this is just the best thing. It's literally RNG per battle. What I don't like about water encounters is that the level is so inconsistent. Level 28. I hate this. I hate everything about this right now. I hate it. I hate this so much. God! You know what? I'd say I've made great progress on Man of War today. Now here's what we do. We stop here. Because I'm going insane. And it's getting closer to my bedtime. In fact, it's getting past my bedtime. So, I think we're gonna drop the save right here. And then, next stream, we literally have to level up twice. And then we're in. I think that's the best way to go about this. So, everybody on YouTube, I'm gonna catch you in the next stream. Until then, thanks for watching. Peace.